Trey and Shandy Hart. Carmen has been a member of the varsity volleyball team for 4 years and is a 3-year veteran. Carmen is also for 4 years during the off-season with the Hunting Valley Premier Volleyball Club. She is a member of the varsity cheerleading squad and has also led for 3 years. Carmen is also a 2-year member of the National Honor Society. She enjoys spending time with her friends and family as well as coaching for the Mohawk cheerleading squad. Carmen plans on going to college to pursue her education in accounting and finance. Member of National Honor Society, Dear Leaders, and the Spanish Club. Milena likes to spend time with her family and friends outside of school. Milena's future plans are to attend Liberty Rock University, where she will major in education. Milena is the daughter of Brian and Denise Smith. She has played volleyball for 4 years at Mohawk. She is also a member of Mohawk's color guard, FBLA, and Club Hope. She also participates Avery's son. Avery's son is the daughter of Aaron and Angelo's son. Is co-captain of the varsity volleyball team. She is also part of the girls' track team. Avery is the president of Club Hope for Mohawk, which is a club that will go back in Mohawk for spreading the good news of Christ to kids in grades 6 through 12. She is an active member of the NHS and is a peer leader for her grade, and has also been a part of Mohawk's Young Life Ministry since middle school. Outside school, Avery enjoys the outdoors, painting, giving haircuts to her classmates, and spending time with her family and friends. After high school, Avery wants to pursue cosmetology school with the goal of eventually opening up her own business. Reagan Weber. Reagan is the daughter of Jeremy and Laura Weber. She has been a member of the volleyball team for 6 years, veteran 1 year. Along with playing for Mohawk, Reagan has also played for Thompson Volleyball Club for 3 years, while Hunting Valley Premier Club for 1 year. She's also a member of Club Hope. Following graduation, Reagan plans to continue her volleyball career at Ellwood while majoring in marketing. Congratulations, Reagan.
Once again, thanks, congratulations to our seniors and Lindsay Gebhardt, Carmen Hart, Elena McBride, Terrence Smith, Avery Son, and Reagan Weber are all your seniors. Jay, it's been a few years since we've been seniors, my partner Jay Moon and myself Lee Moon, but
quite a few years.
Yeah, just a tad, but special night for these girls.
Yeah, it is a special night. It's nothing like being a senior.
Yeah, so of course, I don't know if we can remember being a senior. I remember a little bit of it.
I don't.
But anyways, this is a great night. We'll talk a little bit about the seniors later as this broadcast goes on. So we'll get you set up between Mohawk and the Neshannock in a very good match here tonight. The other big match we're going to be watching tonight is Ellwood City and Shenango, as we'll get into that more during our pregame show. We're going to take an extended break here, play some spots, and we'll be back and preview a little bit of this match between Mohawk and Neshannock. You're watching high school volleyball here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Maley Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Congratulations to our September LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Ellwood City Boys Golf as the September LCAP Team of the Month after finishing 15-0 undefeated in the regular season for the first time since 1979. Congratulations to Coach Sam Berry and the Ellwood City Golf Team, our September LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's tennis double duo Giada Capabianco and Maddie Arrow as the September Red Zone Female Athletes of the Month after winning the Sections Championship. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Wilmington Santino Tasceno as the September Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month for winning the District 10 Championship in golf. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Maddie Arrow and Giada Capabianco and Wilmington Santino Tasceno, the September Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparels, embroidery, and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Hey, Mom, sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Madure and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know you are the MVP of your agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenopleopole or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win, proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
And welcome back to Mohawk High School. Tonight's broadcast on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP, is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. MVP Insurance, simplifying insurance. Call MVP for the win. Newcastle Transit Authority, they're going your way. The Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company, home and business bottled water delivery. The Red Zone, you can score big at the Red Zone. The Door Bonner Law, community firm dedicated to protecting your possessions. Gem Builders Incorporated, the creative edge in your contracting work. Constant Insurance, protecting those you love. Works in Progress Paint Services for residential and commercial projects. Tonight's broadcast also being brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's family-owned grocery store. The Crane Room Grill, family-owned restaurant, brewery, and banquet center. Firefly Solar, creating a brighter future in Lawrence County. The City Rescue Mission, transforming lives in crisis since 1911. Specialty Cookies by Lori Heights, something for your fall photography. The Tri-County Principals Association, the Mohawk Education Association, and by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Again, another good evening tonight. My name is Lee Moan along with Jay Moan. Winding down, Jay. Playoff brackets come out tomorrow about 12:30 on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. You can tune that in live. Don Rebel and I believe Bobby O will be on that call. Shenango's going to be there. We already know Ellwood is going to be there. We already know Laurel is going to be there. Whether Mohawk or Shenango or Riverside are going to be there, still yet to be determined.
Well, Laurel plays Riverside tonight, and Shenango plays Ellwood City tonight. So we have to wait and see and Mohawk plays Neshannock tonight. So we'll have to see what happens. As you said, Neshannock already claimed the section crown with their 3-0 victory over Riverside on 10-10. So they're ready. They're all ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, Neshannock at 10-1, Ellwood at 8-3, Laurel 7-4, Mohawk and Shenango 5-6, Riverside at 4-7, and Beaver Falls at 0-12. So if Mohawk and Shenango both lose tonight, they should get in unless Riverside upsets Ellwood. Because if that happens, then you're going to have a three-way tie at 5-7. And that means you have a three-way tie. In order to break that tie, you do overall best record between. So Mohawk would be 3-1 amongst the three teams. So they would qualify, and Riverside and Shenango would not. So if Mohawk defeats Neshannock, they're guaranteed no matter what. They don't have to worry about anything else. So if Mohawk and Shenango both lose and Riverside loses, then Mohawk and Shenango will both go in.
Well, Mohawk's going to have a tough choice tonight because Neshannock's only lost one game all year. That was on September 3rd.
Yeah, so Neshannock's been playing well. I mean, they're 12-1 overall, 10-1 in section play. So you've seen both these teams twice already, or well, at least a couple times anyways.
Well, the other night, Neshannock against Shenango, and Shenango took the first two sets, and Neshannock just didn't look like it was playing well. Well, in the third set, they took over, and it was all she wrote. Third, fourth, and the final set, Neshannock just dominated.
Yeah, the reverse sweep, which you don't see too often in volleyball. Tough to do. You don't like to win that way, but a win's a win's a win.
Yeah, I tell you, you hate losing. Like I said, they've only lost one game all year, so they didn't want to lose that one. I think they had a talking to him after the second set.
So Mohawk, Neshannock again, led by Jaden Nogue, does a little bit of everything on this team.
I'll tell you what, when anything she plays, she excels at. I mean, we've seen her in softball, we've seen her in basketball. I don't know which sport is her best.
Well, I'd say softball because she's got a scholarship to Kent State to play softball in 2 years. Yeah. She's going to be following her sisters in Leah and Erilyn in the softball ranks. So, Coach Jenny Bollinger is in her 7th year. She played for Taylor University back in the day. She's a communication and global outreach manager is her real job. Well, of course, it's a real job too, but her professional job. She's works for Converge Mid-Atlantic. Been doing a great job here with this the Neshannock program for the last 7 years.
And the head coach for Mohawk is Anna Fadden, and her son is Bobby Fadden. Great basketball, football. They plays all three
a little bit of everything. Yeah, I had to talk a little bit to Coach for the Mohawk basketball team. Why my mind just drew a blank. I talked to him for 10 minutes. But anyways, yeah, he's getting excited for basketball, hoping he's watching every game very carefully because he's got 9 kids on the football team that are part of the basketball team. So he's just praying nobody's going to get hurt for the year. He said it was a little easier coaching girls because some girls played volleyball. You don't have to worry about injuries as much as football. So a little bit stressful time for a coach for Mohawk.
All it takes is one wrong movement or somebody rolls up at somebody and you're done for the year.
Yeah, Coach Anna Fadden, she's a Sharon graduate. She's been the coach. She was coached also 3 years at Sharon. This is her 4th year at Mohawk and doing a fine job. So we'll continue to talk a little bit about this matchup. We're going to take another break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. You're listening and watching the high school volleyball here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Works in Progress Penny wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school and family, and how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Since 1911, the City Rescue Mission has been serving our community by providing food for the hungry, shelter for the homeless, and hope for the lost. We continue to love all that come through our doors, extending mercy and providing grace just as God has done for each of us, serving with a compassionate heart and sharing the good news of the gospel and the hope we all have in Jesus Christ, just like we've done since 1911. We can't do this alone, and we continue to need your help.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
Welcome back to Mohawk High School. Limo and J-Mo preparing you for tonight's action between Neshannock and Mohawk. Tomorrow night, Jay, we're going to be at Newcastle for the big game between Newcastle and Ambridge, battling for the playoff spots. Newcastle's going to need a lot of help if they want to try to get in that football game or in the playoffs, but pretty good year for them, though. I mean, they're 4-3 on the year.
They started out 4-0, but then they had, stumbled a little bit, and they've lost their last three, and Ambridge has lost their last three. So
well, when you play Aliquippa, Montour, and West Allegheny back to back, and a first-year coach in a semi-young team, you're going to have your problems. But they're playing hard, though.
Well, the coach I'm sure Coach Pizzacco, he has them playing football. I mean, I think it was a little bit of a program, was a little bit of a downslide, and he took over, and he's going to play better ball.
And the other game we're going to have on the network tomorrow night is Southside Beaver and Laurel. As Mr. Dotson and Mr. Thomas going to make the trip down to Hookstown down at Southside Beaver in a battle for first place there.
That should be an interesting game, too.
Yeah, that game might be done before our first quarter's done tomorrow night between Newcastle and Ambridge. The way those two teams like to run the ball.
What's Wilmington? They run that wing tee.
Yeah, Southside Beaver's the same. They do it very, very, very effective. And our producer tomorrow night at Wilmington is going to be Mike Greco. And I got a text from Mike. He's in Cleveland. I don't know if he's at the Cleveland baseball game. Yeah, they're beating the Yankees right now 3-1 in the 7th inning. I don't know if that's why he's in Cleveland. So if he is, hopefully he's at the game.
That'd be a nice game to see. Anytime the Yankees get beat, it's a good game to see. I'm sorry.
Hopefully he'll get home from Cleveland, though, without hitting deer.
Oh.
But anyways, Neshannock and Mohawk preparing here for today's action. Again, the playoff brackets tomorrow at 12:30. And if you're viewing or if you have a team watch party tomorrow, please send a picture or send something to the Trib Live High School site, to the Twitter feed tomorrow. They'll give you a nice shout out if you can send a picture. That would be great if you can do that from the Neshannock or Ellwood City, or maybe one of these, hopefully Mohawk. If they make the playoffs, send that picture to Dawn Rebel tomorrow. Keys to the game tonight. Let's look at presented by Works in Progress Paint Services. Call Joe Wright 724-714-4294 to discuss your next painting project. They're booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial properties. Both coaches are going to say serve and receive. It's like your simple score more points, but serve and receive. You got to be able to serve well, and you got to be able to handle the serves.
Tell you what, in Neshannock, like I said, they've only lost one game all year, so if they just continue to play the way they've been playing all year, they should be okay. Now, Mohawk, they're playing better, but they only have 14 players on the team. That's a little bit low, I think, and they have all juniors and seniors, no sophomores or freshmen on the team.
Yeah, so for Mohawk, it is senior night, so you can have a little extra motivation. You do not want to lose on senior night, especially to an arch rival in Neshannock also. So probably a little bit better incentive. So you would think that Mohawk, you really want to get a great student section off the road left here. A lot of kids making this out for senior night. So you want to try to get this crowd involved if you're Mohawk.
It's a nice crowd for both sides. Both sides are well represented tonight.
Yeah. So, when the playoffs are on the line, I'm going to break out by Jimmy Moore again. So get rid of the duck and break out Jimmy Moore in the playoffs.
Big night here because it is senior night.
Start hearing all that stuff again.
We're a minute or so away from the start of the game. And
Mr. Dawson wants to let us know that also Wilmington
Brad, we've done
and
some big
Sharksville
games
tomorrow night.
Years of doing
That's
this.
the game Mike Reckles will be producing. Thank you, Mr. Dawson.
Part of championship games. I still, for my money, nothing is greater than senior night. You know the work that these girls have put in. They've lived on this court for how many years, and knowing tonight it's all going to come to an end. Regular season anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
That's very important to add. So, Brad, I'll turn it over to you. And you can talk a little bit about what might be coming up.
And you're right, Thad. Yes, the regular season comes to an end. I can also go on record. We'll know tomorrow. But I don't think this is going to be the last game the Wolverines play on this court.
A win tonight would help shore that up.
Yes,
completely.
It would. So we'll talk about all the standings and the whole runaround here. But before we do that, we got our national anthem from the head desk here, Tom Natal.
And our Ellwood City Wolverines.
But a nice night tonight, and we're going to have the Star Spangled Banner.
Stripes
grab a seat in the bar, the dining room, the loft. Outside the patio is going to be beautiful for about a week, Joe.
I'll tell you what, this
proud
weather's amazing. You
uncle
go from 30
moment
degrees
there.
in the morning till 7
You got senior night, you got
I can't
all
wait.
the
It's
emotion
fun.
of your
There's plenty of
daughter
room at the crane room
and
to
niece
place an
being
order for
done,
takeout,
and then your other
appetizers,
niece
dinner,
goes and
homemade
nails it out of the
desserts.
park with the
To go,
Star
call
Spangled
the
Banner.
724.
It's going to be a night, folks.
That's going to be something else.
5,
For your
3.
starters,
At the
for
end of our
your
game,
visiting
we'll have our
Shenango
Mainly chiropractors
Wildcats
play
coming
the
to play
game
7 and
as we always
6.
do, and our MVP
Starting us
insurance
off will be number
MVP
27, Sydney
of the game.
Byerly.
So
number 1,
keep track of that here tonight. So we have a lot of people here tonight. We can take votes if we need to. Hopefully one will just stick out for us here tonight. As we get ready, looks like we might have the national anthem first. So let's turn things over to our PA announcer and Mr. Retort.
Junior outside hitter, Zoe Offie. Number 14, the junior, Layla Kinston. Junior center, number 17, Ella Farrell. Senior opposite hitter, and that's number 18, Janelyn Strike. Janelyn Strike.
Area School District for these good sportsmanship and terrible.
Senior middle blocker, number 21, Amara DeFrank. Senior number 33, 5'5" setter, Summer Doherty. The head coach for the Wildcats is Greg Dugan. The assistant coaches are Jonathan Seaburn. The athletic trainer is Rob Powell. Again, 7 and 6 Wildcats needing a victory to help possibly get in the playoffs.
Yes, they do. And the Ellwood City Wolverines, they're in the playoffs now. It's about seeding. And here we go. Number 10, she's a freshman middle hitter, Denham Elchison.
A junior defensive specialist,
Number 20, she's a junior, the libero, Ava Lucarelli.
senior outside hitter,
Number 7, she's a senior outside hitter. We heard her sister do the Star Spangled Banner. It's Elsie Sturgeon. Next up, number 44, senior defensive specialist, Genovesa Miller. Number 30, she's a senior middle hitter, Chloe Bunger. Number 3, senior outside hitter, Emma Figurel. Number 2, senior setter, Miss Caitlin Kreitzer. And rounding out, number 21, senior outside hitter, Delaney Sturgeon. Head coach, Jenna Ricciuti. Assistant coach, Maddie Krug and Joe Ricciuti. A big game here tonight, Brad. Senior night. Ellwood City has their 6 seniors out here. And you got them up there on the screen. 6 great young girls. They played a lot of volleyball. They play a lot of basketball. There's a lot of multi-sport athletes on the court here tonight.
All right, so while we have this time, let's talk about those standings, folks. They're up on your screen now. Neshannock Lancers, they've had 2 games where they've come back from 5 setters to win. They obviously wrapped up the section play at 10-1. They will be the top seed from the MAC. After that's the Wolverines, 8-3. A win tonight goes to 9-3, and that looks a heck of a lot better. Possibly getting a top seed right around that 4 to 8 range. Obviously being the number 2 seed out of this MAC, that'll definitely help. The Spartans are clinched their win over this past Tuesday against these Wildcats. Got them in. It now comes down to the Warriors and the Wildcats. Technically, we could have a 3-way tie with the Panthers. If everybody loses, the Panthers win. But the head-to-head puts Mohawk in the front runner, Shenango right beside them. Shenango and Mohawk both split, so if both teams win, both go. If both teams lose, both still make a way into playoffs. If we split.
Opposite hitter number 12, Gianna Pontiani. And defensive specialist number 23, Tegan Shelley.
Crew, they reached out and I said, hey, why don't we do a side-by-side? So they've got their stream, our stream, and then they have a side-by-side. You can watch both. We will keep tabs of the Mohawk
playoff
Neshannock
implications by both. But right now, the Lady Wolverines want to take care of business tonight. They beat Shenango first time around. Was it? they got in the way of each other that time. A little miscommunication. Tied up 2-2.
So once again, Campoli, number 7, serving.
Just gets over net. Genevieve Miller throws it the other way. Nice save there. They got to get it over, and Genevieve Miller does. A good play. Puts it up there. Going to be set up there to number 16 once again. It's blocked by Delaney, and down to the earth it falls. A lead 3-2. So Campoli serving on a 2-0 run. Gets it to Genevieve Miller. Kicks it up there, puts it up there to Delaney, taps it over, and got it put back in her face. Oh, my. Got to know what's across the net from you. And that time, Anna McKinley, number 16. Down 4-2 is Ellwood City. Elsie Sturgeon with the ball. Kicks it up there. Kicks it over to Elsie Sturgeon. Down it goes with the kill. That time, Anna McKinley was not able to get it back on the other side of the wall. Point for the Wolverines.
Big way to stop that run is put it right down in the front of the net.
Yes, they do. Genevieve Miller checks out. Elchinson is in, and Chloe Bunger is now with the serve. Hard serve. Puts it over there. Puts it up there. It's going to go this time. Nice dig there by Bunger. Up to Delaney. Punches it over. It's blocked, but it's going to be played. Puts it back up again. Here's number 11. It's blocked. Delaney with the save. Punches it over. Kreitzer with a good play. A big run here. And there it is. Oh, a nice back play by Bunger. Puts it up. They got to get it over. Elchison. Goes through the rafters. They got lucky there. Puts it up. Taps it over. Kreitzer with the ball. They're diving for it. Now Elchison just punches it over. Kreitzer once again. A long run here. Now Kreitzer. And another dig. Puts it up. Punches over. Goes deep. And a nice save once again. Good volleyball right here. Figueroa. Delaney says, dumps it over. I don't know why she didn't kill it. Oh, in that time, Anna McKinley just psyched everybody out and just punched it over. That was a huge volley there. One of the longest ones we've seen all year.
Get a chance to get back over. She knocked it back over the net.
So 1-0 Mohawk as Smith continues to serve. Libero tonight is Nora Bell. Third hit is going to get over. Neshannock a chance to tie this one up. Cross set pass by Nogay. Block goes out of bounds. Goes 1-1. Nogay gets the kill. And Nogay will go back to serve. We mentioned Jaden earlier, going to be off to play softball at Kent State. Just announced about 2 weeks ago. So congratulations to her as Gebhardt floats it over. A little bit of miscommunication there. Neshannock soft to get over. Second hit, tipped back over by Neshannock. Kill attempt by Sun, dug out by Nogay. Newman. Nice dig in the back line by Weber. Now they're going to have to get the third hit over. Nice volley here between Neshannock and Mohawk. A little bit of miscommunications. Have to lob it over. Try to push for the back line. No chances. Weber was there. Going for the left back, and just long was the hitter, Elena McBride. So Neshannock gets that long point, making it 2-1.
It's a nice volley there.
And Nogay continues to serve. Blocked at the net, and going to get the block and the kill is Ainsley Allison, part of the basketball and track team. We'll be seeing Allison play basketball here in a month and a half or so for Coach G.
Marty McBride into the game right now.
Yeah, Ainsley only a sophomore. Listed at 5'10", looks taller.
She might have grown since the season started.
And it's tipped over, and the kill by Allison, making it 4-1.
And long. Delaney with the hard hit. Puts it up and gets it over. Genevieve Miller alertly gets it. Caitlin Kreitzer now puts it up. Elsie Sturgeon punches. Goes down the other way. Down it goes. There's a kill for Elsie Sturgeon.
I tell you what, Thad.
This is senior night. I'm sorry. This is it.
Something must be going on with that Campbell Run Farm milk.
Camp Run.
Wow, Camp Run. They're coming out tonight.
So,
good stuff. I mean, good serving so far, and give credit Elsie and
Denham
up front.
2 kills and setting her up there.
Should be
On the
beautiful.
21st,
Got a little too far that time.
We'll have great weather there, and hopefully
Serving
have
by
a nice
Delaney,
round
big there.
Out of state college.
So we got 4 points out of that. Now 6 serving 8.
Back line kill. Did it go long
This
or
time
did
around will be, I believe,
just
number
out of bounds on the kill
8,
attempt?
Gianna
by
That's out.
Christopher.
We'll take it back. A smart play by
straight
Delaney
points
there.
for Mohawk.
She almost got
Marley McBride.
hog-tied there with her hands, and luckily it goes out of bounds. So Ava Lucarelli now checking in for Elsie Sturgeon. Ava on fire serving here tonight at Beaver Falls. I know you weren't there, Brad, or didn't watch it, but her serves were really spot on. Hard serves.
I like that.
Yeah, mixes it up a little bit. Going to be a free ball for the Wolverines. Genevesta Miller puts it up there. Figueroa puts it down, and that's in. Yeah, they said it was out.
Just missing.
Just missed. I like the.
That's Tana Smith doing the serve now. Neshannock, or the setting now, 7-3.
Allison again. Little love tap, that's all you need.
What a nice serve. Smith setting it up, and the kill, getting the kill is number 11, that is Elena McBride. And we have the Mohawk team doing their cheer in front of us. Elena McBride, part of the homecoming court this year. She's the co-captain of the cheerleading team, is Elena McBride for Mohawk. Mohawk will just have to send it over.
How often do you make a nice play and you get to serve next?
And the kill goes to Avery Sun, who's the homecoming queen this year for Mohawk. So 5-7. So we have somebody on the homecoming court, and we got the queen on the court at the same time. Jackson Chapman was the king, and that's going to be out. So 4 straight points. Or 3 straight points anyways, making it 7-6 now. Neshannock with the lead here in the first set. Going back to service, McBride. She's also the captain. Oh, I thought that was in. Going to be going out, so service error on McBride.
A little bit long that time.
Also part of the track team is McBride. So 8-6 for the Shenango. Trying to set up Magno, and goes cross court and in. Nice job there by Reagan Magno. Check this replay out. Going cross court and lands in. And we're going to be seeing a lot of this JV team in front of us dancing all night long, Jay.
Hey, I don't mind it. We can see over top of them.
Newman puts it in the air. Set them a door. There's a lob over. Mohawk a chance to tie here. Blocked, and getting the kill, though, is Reagan Magno. Tied at 8. I'm going to be hearing that song in my sleep.
Yes, you are.
That's all right, though. It's part of the high school fun. Don't mind it at all. Is Riley Schaefer serving. Set up, and that's going to go long also.
Senior loaded here. Emma Figueroa. Good
and
serve.
That's going to be an ace. Emma gets a point. It's 13 serving 10.
The third ace for the Wolverines so far in this first set.
So now Figueroa serving, leading 13-10. It's out there. That's going to be up and puts it up and over. Miller puts it up there. Bunger with the kill. Oh, yeah, Chloe Bunger with the kill. And that kind of quick little setup. And I think that's one of the things, when you got Chloe and Delaney in that front row, you got two that can get up in the air.
Yep.
And for defensively, you're not sure who it's going to go to. And a timeout taken by the Shenango Wildcats. Folks, as I said, senior night here.
McBride, and the lob over. Nice dig by Neshannock, the touch over. Neshannock there. Newman, dugout back line by Hart. The set, that's going to be way long on a kill attempt by Reagan Magno, making it 10-9. Well, we know Magno's got a pretty strong right arm, Jay, because she's the pitcher of that championship softball team.
I think we did that game, didn't we?
Yes, we did, against South Park, I believe, yeah. And the ace by Newman, who's pretty familiar with softball.
Yes.
Score tied at 10. Their sister Hunter at Morgan State completed her first year last year, did Hunter, which if we say Hunter tonight, and I think we got a double contact.
You'll probably do at least one tonight.
Yeah, it's just the way it is, and Peyton understands, I hope. Peyton only a junior, and Peyton serves it into the net, tied at 11. Yeah, Hunter batted .239 last year for Morgan State, so completed her first year, played just about every game though. And cross court, getting the kill was Nogue. It's a pretty even first set so far here, Jay.
Yes, both teams are playing very well.
Yeah, not a lot of unforced errors.
A couple into the net on the serve, but other than that, they're playing some good volleyball here.
Yeah, Ryan Owens also part of the basketball team for Coach Cheese, serves. As Hart lobs it up. McBride, nice dig in the back line by Newman. Nogue can't get the third hit over, so we're tied at 12. As the towels start twirling here at Mohawk. And the student section
starting to get a little noisier.
Having some fun. Nice, a nice ace there by Hart. Good line drive serve there by Carmen Hart, the senior. Another nice one, but just long. You can do that, get 2 out of 3 aces, the coaches will take that. Don't mind 1 or 2, but 2 or 3 is even better. And my sign's starting to come down a little bit, so Jay in between sets.
Yep.
We'll get that over before girls run into it. I knew you shouldn't have said anything to me about it. Said I did a nice job.
Well, I give you credit where credit's due. It looked nice at first.
Yeah, the lob over and taking the killing there. Milena McBride. 14-13.
Very good first set. I enjoy this.
And Terrence Smith. Serving at 14-13. Nice dig there by Nora Ball. Hart passing over. McBride just long.
So net, it's going to be tough.
Well, I was going to say, in the Wolverines, you got to take advantage anytime you can.
Yes, you do. Now Bunger, it's a deep serve.
Good serve.
Fighting over. They get it back. Now gets it over. Free ball for the Wolverines. Figueroa gets it. Puts it up there for Delaney. Down it goes! Yes! Wow. There's the kill we're looking for.
Wow.
So now Chloe Bunger with that second serve, 18-13. You love having that lead in this section of the game because the other team really has to go on a run to make something stop. Just gets it over the net. A good serve. Puts it up. They're going to get it over. Oh, what a play by. Gets it up, and Delaney gets it over. What a sequence. Keep it alive. Puts it up there. McKinley throws it. That's out. That's a point for Ellwood City. And the girls had to kind of laugh at that when that ball was going east and west all over the place. And it kind of fell into Delaney's hands, and she got it over the net. Bunger now with a deep serve. Puts it up. Going to be blocked there. Kept alive. They got it. Going to say double hit. And that's the right call, as that was number 11 that time, Offie, with the kill. 14 serving 19.
18 and 33 checking in.
So that'll be Jenna Lynn Strite and 33 Summer Doherty. It looks like, I believe,
She'll be
Doherty.
serving.
Yep, she will be serving.
It's the jump serve. Figueroa with it. Puts it up there. This time Elsie Sturgeon. Down it goes with the kill. Elsie on fire tonight.
This Camp Run Farms, what in the world is going on? Something
So-
in the milk.
Yep, it is. Drink more of it, folks.
Drink more of it.
Ice cream works too.
Ice cream works too.
Cottage cheese, yogurt.
After a senior night victory.
Yes, for sure. Delaney now with the serve. Oh, just gets it over the net. A little too close for comfort if you're a dad. Puts it up. Caitlin Kreitzer now with it. Puts it up there, and Caitlin gets it over and finds the hole with the score, 21-14. And you got to know, Shenango knows this could be their last game. If they win, they know they got going into the playoffs. So this is a playoff game for Shenango. Delaney now with the serve. Hard serve. Puts it up there. Going to be a free ball for the Wolverines. Miller now puts it up there for Elchison. Down it goes with the kill. The freshman, Elchison.
Her third kill, I believe.
Yes, it is. And now, I tell you what, she didn't start the season starting, but as the season goes on, you know, it's kind of like the old the coaches say, make me have to play you. And I think what she's done in practice, when she sees the opportunity, the coaches have had to play her.
And this freshman group coming up for the Wolverines, they look pretty darn good so far.
Yes, they do. And there's another shot up into the rafters, keeps it alive, and that's going to be out of bounds. And a good play there, 22-14. Yeah. 23-14.
It's a 9-point lead here for Sturgeon and company. Got to finish this one out.
Oh, just gets it over the net. She's cutting her a little close here. There's a hard hit. Delaney with the save, puts it up, and Kara Kreitzer went off her forearm and out of bounds. So 15 serving, 23 now. Wolverines wanting to send this first set home. There's the serve. Elsie Sturgeon with it. Caitlin Kreitzer just dumps it over, finds the hole, caught him off guard. Miss Caitlin Kreitzer. And we're going to have set point here. Ava Lucarelli going to check in for Elsie Sturgeon.
So set point here, first set for the Wolverines. Big opportunity, don't want to waste it. Let's get it over with.
Lucarelli, that hard serve, I'm so impressed by that. And into there it goes. There's the first set win for the Wolverines. I'm telling you, Brad, if you're Coach Jenna, you got to be pretty happy. This game was 7-8, 9-7, and then Wolverines just able to pull away to get the win in that first set.
All right, folks, we'll take a timeout here. Wolverines.
Insurance timeout. Paunceford Insurance. You can call Dan Paunceford, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddings. They get started today. They get the best rates and customer service by calling the local agent of Paunceford Insurance. Visit pauncefordinsurance.com. Request a quote for auto, home, business, or life insurance. Paunceford Insurance. Love the life you live. Worry free. 22-19, the Neshannock here in the first set, Jay.
Tell you what, it's been a very good first set. They're both playing good volleyball and keeping each other in the game, playing. Just doing a good job tonight so far.
And we'll get that out-of-town scoreboard sponsored by Newcastle Transfer Authority. Ellwood wins the first set over Shenango, 25-15. Thank you, Mr. Dawson, for the Newcastle out-of-town scoreboard. And blocked at the net and going to get a double touch on Mohawk. 4-point lead for Neshannock.
Newman has a nice hard serve.
Sinking serve. How about an ace for Newman?
That's your second ace.
And check out this serve here. Just sinks.
She doesn't jump like a lot of the players jump. She doesn't jump at all. She stays in the ground.
But she's got a lot of movement in that ball. How about an ace to win the set? 25-19. Neshannock wins the first set. We'll be back with set number 2. You're watching high school volleyball here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP. Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates, or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around.
Errors in that. This could have been a lot more one-sided, but give credit, 3 aces to 1, and the Rafters 2, volleyball 0 so far in that first set. We're ready to go for second set, and it looks like, I believe, Shenango will be serving.
I believe so.
Out-of-town score update. First set will go in favor of Neshannock Lancers. They win the first set, I believe, 25-19. So they're taking the 1-0 lead. So the two teams that need to win to get in are unfortunately down 1 set to nothing. But if they both lose, they both go. So
here's the first serve.
Some interesting stuff.
Ava Lucarelli out there. Caitlin Kreitz now just dumps it over. Puts it up. A nice dig by Miller. Puts it up. Caitlin just finds the hole again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Caitlin Kreitzer just dumps it over on the second shot. Of course, 12:30 tomorrow, we'll get the official show of when all these will be. How busy is your schedule tomorrow afternoon?
Oh, it's right after lunch break, but I'll be watching.
So we'll have it out there on all the social media accounts of who the Wolverines will be playing sometime next week. There's a high pip. Puts it up there. Caitlin Kreitzer now puts it up for LC. She taps it over. It's blocked there. Yep, you got to watch McKinley. You got to know where she's at. That's a good player. I'm impressed.
Subbing back in will be number 7, Cam Pooley. Adriana will be serving for the Wildcats.
Her jump serve, dug out there by Miller. Kreitzer puts it up there to Elsie Sturgeon. It's blocked and can't keep it alive. How many hits are you going to let him have?
I think they're going to say net violation.
Net violation on number 30.
Bunger. So going to be a point. I guess they counted the first hit as a block.
Yep, so they're going to say net violation there against the Wolverines. 2-1 Wildcats.
Well, what a serve. Puts it down there. Puts it up there. Delaney punches it over. Going to be set up there. Ollie with it. Caitlin Kreitzer now. Chloe Bunger puts it back to Caitlin Kreitzer, and she punches it over, and nice hit.
So I didn't see either.
Let's see if we get a replay here. We can come up with that. Didn't get the replay, so 1-1. I want to say it was possibly Ainsley Allison. I'll give it to her.
Okay, I'll do that.
Why not? We're in a giving mood here tonight, since the playoffs playoff brackets come out tomorrow. Newman into the net. 2-1 Mohawk.
I'm not sure if Pizzolo blocked that or not.
Referee said it went into the net.
Okay.
They were just looking at him, and it was close though, for sure. Newman again, with the hardest hit in the world, just gets it over. Back line, nice dig there by Bonner. Back line dig again for Neshannock. Can't really get anything going, but there, nice job getting the kill. Ryan Owens making it 2-2.
Nice volley there.
Yeah, Sophia Bonner, you mentioned it on the back line. Her brother Anthony, part of the Duquesne football team, who has a win over a D1 team, if I'm not mistaken. Duquesne had a nice win earlier in the year. We're a 1AA team. And the lob over, Newman's there for the garbage.
That's a kill, but a very easy kill.
Yeah, just an overpass, and Newman's going to take care of that most of the time. It's a 3-2 Mohawk. There's Nora Ball, part of the track team, is serving. Blocked at the net, and the Neshannock comes back on the Neshannock side. Newman trying to go in the left back, and it is good. Newman hits that left back. Perfectly placed.
That was a nice shot by Newman. When it first come out of her hands, I was saying, is it going to get in there or not? And it definitely was.
So Ball will serve up 4-2. That should be long, and it is. Ball will come out. Magno will come in.
Elaine McBride serving.
Over to Allison. And gets it off the hands of Mohawk. Gets the falls in the back. 5-3.
Is that a kill, Lee?
Actually, that was Ryan Owens. Excuse me. That wasn't Allison. It was Owens.
Is that a kill?
Yeah, a kill for Owens.
Yes, okay, I got it.
Yeah, I said Allison, and Allison's not even in the game.
Pretty hard to get a kill when you're not in the game. But
yeah. Nogay comes in for Bonner.
Newman serving.
Newman with the dig in the back. Crossover to Owens. Smith setting up Hampson. Lobs it over. Nogay. Hit and the kill for Emmeline Passarelli, the sophomore. Finds a little donut hole there. 6-3 Neshannock. Passarelli's done a nice job since she's come in. And hitting the right back. There's Reagan Magno. Magno hitting that right back. Good job. Left back, excuse me.
I like that dancing in front of us, Lee. I like the dancing in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
You can do a little twirly
there. How about the ace? Ace for Riley Schaefer.
And 27 will be serving.
So Farrell and then Sydney Byerly. And played libero in that JV game that went in favor of the Wildcats the first time around.
So Lucarelli with the hit. Oh, a good play there by Kreitzer just to keep it alive. Dumps it over, figure, puts it up. Delaney just wisely gets it over. Didn't have much to work with. Puts it up, back middle row spike. And they left that hole in the middle. And the would-be hitter from Shenango found it. They're up by 2 again, 9-7. The serve. Lucarelli with it. Kreitzer puts it up this time. And luckily puts it up. And there's going to be a spike. And that's a good hit there. Who was that, number 11?
Yep.
Zoe Offey. She got that big right hand up there and hit her down.
Yep, and the last time, first set, last time out, this is where the Wolverines started pulling away. Just got to be a little bit of a check here. 10-7 Wildcats.
Yep.
And I think we got a
27 serve.
Yeah, it's a rotation issue here. So McKinley technically was checked out. We're going to see where all these subs go. This happens every once in a while where a sub can be an issue, but I think we're okay now.
I do believe so. The official wanting to get it right. Trying to get something at the official scoring table. Yep, thumbs up, we're all good.
All right.
Game on. 10-7. Lucarelli with it to Kreitzer. Bunger with the hit. It's blocked there and tried to stay alive. Front row from Shenango showing up this set. They're up 11-7. Here's the serve. Miller with it. Kreitzer now with it. Miller now with the ball. Gets it over the net wisely. Gets it over there. Puts it up. Going to be in a nice dig there by Delaney. Starts up, punching it over. That time, Shenango was ready for it. Here's the hit. Nice save by Figueroa. Puts it up. Figueroa taps it over and finds the hole. Big play there by Emma to stop that about 4-0 run by Shenango. Now Wolverines serving. 8 serving 11. Senior Emma Figueroa now doing the serving duties. Nice hard hit there. Dug out. Puts it up. Spike from that middle row. Lucarelli right where she needs to be. Puts it up there. Delaney just punches it over. And they kept it alive. Figueroa that time. Puts it up. Delaney not that time. She killed it. She put her down. No little tip that time. As Delaney gets the point.
She went and said, next point.
Yeah.
Just jock one up.
There's Figueroa with the serve. Getting close. There's an ace. Found that weak spot.
First
She's
one
getting
of
pretty close to that line. She don't want to fault.
Yep, first one for both teams in the second set. Fourth one overall for the Wolverines.
So Wolverines clawing their way back into this one. 10 serving 11. Figueroa, a little deeper serve this time. Puts it up there, and Chloe Bungar. No, it's not over yet. Gets it up, hits the rafters, puts it up. Bungar wisely gets it over. Wolverines got to get back in defensive position. Puts it up. Ollie now throws it out of bounds. That was number 1. I'm sorry, Herb.
And
so
just like that.
We say this if you listen to us, the ebb and flow of a volleyball game. There's no other sport like it where momentum just shifts. You can be down by 4 and you look up and you're tied 11-11. That's going to be a little too long. Another service error. That hurt, but a nice way to get back into it. Now 12 serving 11.
Number 21 with the
Defrack.
serve.
Yep, the Frank.
I'm sorry.
The Frank serving.
Lucarelli with the hit. Puts it up there to Caitlin Kreitzer, up to Delaney. Oh, and yes! And I tell you, that time Delaney won the battle with McKinley. It's not going to happen every time. But that time, McKinley was there to block it, but it went down on their side of the wall. We're tied up 12-12. Full rotation through now as Caitlin Kreitzer comes back around to serve. Caitlin hits that serve. Puts it out there. It's up there this time, McKinley, and puts it, finds the soft spot. You give her that much free space, she's going to make you pay.
Does, but unfortunately the wrong side there, 8-13. I'm used to seeing Nogue with the 2 ponytails there.
Yeah.
Ponytail look here tonight for Nogue. They're going to set her up. And gets the kill. Carmen Hart can't handle that. 14-8. Nogue can hit from anywhere. Thought it might be an overpass. That's the overpass. Neshannock sets up Newman. And she gets the kill off the hands of McBride. 15-8. And Shenango starting to enforce their will on Mohawk right now.
Nogue with her jump serve she has. Tough to handle.
And there's the ace. 16-8. Yeah, they've taken the crowd right out of this one. I haven't seen this JV team do a lot of dancing lately.
No, they haven't.
If you'll take that, even though it's a...
Have a little fun. You're at it. Delaney with the kill.
It's nice to wave on a kill, that's for sure.
Yes, it does. Bunger now with the serve. Deep serve. And out of bounds it goes. And the service errors are hurting the Wolverines in this round. That's 3 or maybe 4 even. And those hurt in a close game.
So a couple substitutions here. Miller comes back in. Serving will be 33 Doherty again. Front row pretty big here for the Wildcats this time around.
Is. Miller now with it. Kept alive there. Delaney keeps it. Kreitzer gets it over. Puts it deep. Puts it up there. punches it up. A nice save by Kreitzer. Gets it over Miller. Wolverines falling all over the place right now. There's a hit. Figueroa was there to play it. Puts it up there. Figueroa just gets it over and goes too deep. A point, 16-14. Wolverines would love to win this set to go up 2-0. They won the first one 25-15. Here's the serve. Hard serve. Nice save there by Delaney Sturgeon. Elchison just wisely gets it over, get a two-handed hit. Double hit, point for the Wildcats.
Now it's crunch time here, 17-14.
Yes, it is. That's
it's mid-pack of the 20s here soon.
high lollipop serve. Delaney Sturgeon with it to Caitlin Kreitzer. Delaney now with the hard hit into the middle row, puts it up there. Ollie now. Delaney, Kreitzer puts it up. Going to be at the net. Punches it over. Good play by Figueroa. Punches it over is Kreitzer. There's Ollie with it. Slightly blocked there. Delaney and Elchison went up and not able to get the hands across to stop it at the wall. It falls to the ground. Wolverines down by 4. Need to stop this. Nice dig there. Puts it up. Delaney punches it over and touch there. Good point by Wolverines to stop that 3-4-0 run. Now Delaney Sturgeon will be doing the serving.
And I like what the coach there, Dugan, went and said to the Wildcats, hey, there's not much you can do there. That was set up right on defense. Just knocked off that front wall.
Yep.
Falls in.
Delaney with the hit. Gets it over. Oh, nice. Gonna say
net violation on number 3.
Yep, as must have got into the net there was Figueroa. Was hoping to get some points on that serve. Nice dig by Miller. Puts it up. Elsie Sturgeon with the hit, and into the net it goes. Another error, 20-15 Wolverines. And I think a timeout, yes, a timeout taken by.
Not exactly sure. Point goes to Mohawk.
That's all that matters. Mohawk getting a point. Get as many as they can get here.
Pick up the garbage right there. And here comes the dance. Reagan Magno.
Yes.
Those are the ones you like, just sitting up there. Elena McBride. Good low serve. Owens lobs it over. Set up Magno again. Why not? Oh, just hits it long. Just hit wide.
She had the right idea.
Boy, you needed that one.
They's on a roll.
Nogue checks back in on the front line.
Now you have Peyton Weaver serving. She had 3 aces the last time she served, last set.
But this time, Magno gets the kill, going cross court. Oh boy.
I like that, Lee.
I'm not saying, just whatever. Let them cheer, baby. Let them cheer. Ball's last decision, late decision there, put it up in the air. Mohawk set up Hampson, blocked, and double contact by Mohawk. 15-21. Neshannock with a 6-point lead. Already won the first set, 25-19. Magno killed. 16-21. Apparently, Mr. Dawson misunderstood what I was saying about Riverside, so
yeah,
he sent me the whole rules there. Now, we know Riverside's out, Mr. Dawson. I was meant to say, see what Shenango will have to wait. Understand, though. Just long. A little wide there. 21-17.
Sarah Hamps with the serve.
And the door handling that ball now, lobs it over. Nogue handling that. Passarelli off the top of the net, and nice job putting it back in play as Marley McBride with the one-handed play. But the kill for Nogue. By the way, Mr. Dotson, Mr. Allaire does say hello, and he says he loves the job at LC SportsNet does, and finds himself watching a lot of games quite often on the Lawrence County Sports Network. He said, instead of going tonight, I think I'll just tune in. Boy, he does his prep too. So, Mr. Allaire appreciates you. 23-17 now. 2 points away from
or Shenango. On the set point. There's the serve. Lucarelli off the back of her hand, and they give chase. Out of bounds it goes. The second set goes to Shenango, the 18-25.
Yep, 18-25. So just a reverse of that first set in a sense. When we hit that 15, 17 point mark, everything went in favor.
Just have to lob it over, does Hart. Set up Nogue, blocked at the net by Magno. Set up Marley McBride. And it gets the kill. Scheller thought she had it, but did not. So Passarelli will check back in. Scheller will check back out. Carmen Hart has the duty now to try to get 6 points.
She better get 7.
Well, at least 6 to tie it up anyways. Mohawk will lob it. Newman on the back line. Owen set up. Mador dug out by Mohawk. Another chance, Nogue. Goes cross court and in. Nice job there, Nogue. Going cross court for the second set win. 25-18. They won the first set 25-19. We'll be back for set number 3. You're watching high school volleyball here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Firefly Solar is a proud sponsor of LC SportsNet. From our regional business partnership to our community benefits agreement with local schools, Firefly Solar is dedicated to being an outstanding neighbor and beacon of economic support to the Lawrence County community. Let's create a stronger energy infrastructure while preserving the agricultural beauty of Lawrence County. Visit fireflysolarpa.com for more info about the Firefly Solar project. Firefly Solar, creating a brighter future in Lawrence County.
Yeah, let's take a look at the scoring recap sponsored by Creative Edge.
That's it, Jay.
724-652-132. They have from Creative Edge, from concept to creation, they combine their extensive construction experience with creative design to make your project a reality. Fully licensed and insured architecture and construction management services.
I was so excited, Lee, I just couldn't wait to give the scores. Jay Nogue had 4 kills and an ace. Peyton Newman also had 4 kills. For the Mohawk Warriors, Reagan Magno had 4 kills, and Marty McBride had an ace-nick kill.
At the end of this game, we'll have our MVP Insurance MVP of the game and our Melee Chiropractic Play of the game after this one also. Thanks to LCAP for our instant replay. And you might see that as an instant replay right there, because back into the game, Ainsley Allison, I don't know if she played much of the second set, Jay, but she made her presence felt there with the first for the kill.
She had one kill in the second set there.
Okay. And into the game, Ava Bizzolo gets the kill, 1-1. And Jay, keep in mind we have to pick a play of the game later on.
I'm trying to think what we have so far.
Well, we got Matt here to think about that too, so. Nothing too good right now at Bizzolo. How about 2 kills? Marley McBride will serve for Mohawk. Shenango, by the way, of Owens somehow handling that, and the Shenango can't get it over 3-1. As I was saying, Shenango, they beat Ellwood City 25-18 in the second set, so they're now tied at 1. If Mohawk would lose and Shenango would win, and it would make Mohawk out and Shenango in. Owens, a miss hit. Well, that was right in the breadbasket there. I mean, Allison, excuse me.
She thought she, sir. That time deep, and it's in. That's an ace. I'm not going to blame Shenango on that one, but I think it's a spin of that ball. Just drops it down a little bit, and it hugged that line. Kreitzer now 4 serving 0. Here's the serve. That time, once again, deep. Puts it up there. McKinley going to have it. Tries to punch it. Nice dig by Figueroa. Up to Kreitzer. Delaney punches it. They keep it alive. Puts it up. That's going to be out. McKinley, you don't see her do that very often. She's so tall, standing there at 6 foot and can jump. Usually she gets that ball down the throat of somebody in the middle row. 5 serving 0. Can Kreitzer keep the run rolling here? Once again, deep. Puts it out there this time. Oh, and a save. Oh, and a nice try. Going to be a point as McKinley hit it down and Delaney tried to get a stop.
Subbing in.
And looks like maybe an injury there. Making sure she's going to be okay. Looking out the door. She's fine. 6-2. And Melena McBride will serve. Newman with the lob over. Hampson, Smith. Mohawk can't do much with it though. How about Newman? Nope. Smith set up Hampson again. Not trying for the donut hole, but a good one-handed dig there by Newman. Smith sets up Magno, blocked at the net. Nice volley here between these two teams. Go to Hampson, trying to go. Nice Medor dig out. Allison the lob over. Set up Magno, blocked by, I'm going to give it to Ainsley Allison there. Making it 6-3.
I'm not sure if it was Allison or Owens again. Both of them were there. What's the replay say? I'll go with Allison.
And Mohawk to lob over. 6-3 Mohawk here in the third set. They're down 2-0. That's a no doubt kill by Passarelli. Making sure that one was Passarelli. 6-4. That's that's ball serving. No one calling that one. Magno's got the lob over. Newman, the kill.
I don't know if they'll challenge it or not. I don't think you can challenge per se, but
I don't see any red flags.
No.
So now Delaney Sturgeon up 7, serving 4. Punches it, goes deep. Up there, almost misses the rafters. Delaney with the hit, puts it up to Kreitzer. Oh, and not sure what happened there, as the set didn't go where they wanted it to. Sal Christopher will be serving. Elsie Sturgeon with the hit. The Kreitzer puts it up there. Elsie hits it a little too far, goes out of bounds. What was working earlier on may not be working as well now for the Wolverines. Climbing back in this. They were, Shenango was down 5-0. Now they're 1 point away from tying. Oh, and a miss hit there. All tied up. Wolverines maybe lost a little bit of that fire. All tied up, 7-7. Lucarelli with the hit. Puts it up there. Delaney punches it over. Nice play there. Christopher gets it. Figueroa saves it. Keeps it alive. Puts it up there for Figueroa. And a nice dig there. Puts it back. Going to be a free ball for the Wolverines. Got to make them pay. Kreitzer. Sturgeon. Kreitzer. Down it goes. Got the hit she was looking for. And now Elsie Sturgeon is going to check out. Genovesa Miller will be checking in. Eight serving 7. Just gets it over the net. Puts it up there. No, Miller unable to do anything with it. All tied up, 8-8. Another rotation as Herb comes in for Kim Poley.
So serving is Zoe Offie.
Delaney Sturgeon with the bump, puts it up there to Figueroa, hits it down and gets the kill. Fell inside the line in that back row. 9 serving 8.
By heart. Hampson will just go back line and just out.
Mohawk started out strong in his third set, and now they're behind by 3. And Newman serving.
And the overpass. And Owen's going to say, get it out of here. 11-7. All starts in the serve.
That's right. Newman has a hard, flat serve. Like I said, she gets no elevation. Just a little bit flat-footed.
Magno blocked by Nogue and can't get it over. Magno gets the kill. Said Magno, only a junior. 6 seniors on this Mohawk team. Nogue and a kill off the hands of the homecoming queen and Avery's son. 12-8 in Neshannock. As Owens goes back to serve. Marley McBride dug out by Owens. And Nogue gets the kill. 13-8. Well, since Mr. Dawson's tuned in, he might have a play of the game choice for us too.
He usually agrees with our choices, I have to say about Mr. Dodson.
Passarelli gets it in. Nice job. 14-8. By the way, our Crane Room out-of-town scoreboard, I'm telling you it's 1-1, but the Crane Room grill, the Crane Room word of the week this week we will give after this point. And the ace, 15-8. Word of the week is volleyball this week. So if you head down to the game, the Crane Room Grill after the game tomorrow night, any game, you say the word volleyball to your waitress or waiter, get a free served appetizer chips, Crane Room chips, which are very good. Oh. And is that in or not? Got a player that's hurt, but was the I don't know if they called the point or what they did. The point looked like it was in the back line. They did give the point, so Hampson does get the point, 15-9.
Two players ran into each other. I didn't really see which two.
And the ace, nope. Stayed in the back line. How about that play there by Ball?
That might be a play of the game there.
Yeah, right there. Thought that ball was going out for sure. Ball was able to keep it up, keep it alive, but Nogue does not get the point, 15-10. But boy, nice job there by Ball.
Elena McBride with the kill there.
Ball's played a nice libero tonight. The block by Milena McBride. Perfectly done by Milena McBride.
Over to that no man's land and gets the point.
Timeout, 3 in a row.
Yep.
It's 3 for 3 tonight.
Now,
all for the Wolverines, too.
As we've cycled this back through, we got Caitlin Kreitzer doing the serving. Nice deep serve. Goes off the fingertips, puts it up. Going to be a free ball for the Wolverines. Lucarelli with the hit. Puts it up there. Delaney taps it down again, but a nice dig there. She dug it out. Up, and that's not going to get over. That's a point for the Wolverines. Making the score 12-13. Caitlin Kreitzer doing the serving. Now Caitlin just gets it over the net, and oh, nice save there. McGinnon now punches it over. Lucarelli puts it up there. Delaney, down it goes, and a nice dig and save. That's on the line. So we're waiting here as one of the line judges talking. And she's kind of saying she couldn't see the play.
Yeah, and I say the same thing. You can't see it because the official, and it's not the official's fault. You got the ladder there. You can't see to the other side. And
right.
For us, it was definitely.
They're going to huddle up here.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking.
So they're going to take the two captains. They're going to converse here a little bit. And, well, Fen,
I'm going to replay the point.
Yep. We talk about it each time.
I know it.
And once every game, we always say there should be adults on the sides, and you got to get people to judge it because to leave it up to the kids, that's not fair.
No, it's not. 12 serving 13. Puts it up. McDaniel now with the hit. And a big hit there. Made him pay. Went off the forehead of Figuerel. And out of bounds it goes. 14 serving 12.
So checking back in for Wildcats Campoli again, and this is that segment in that second set where the Wildcats start pulling away. Wolverines
need to get a stop
here.
They
got to change it up.
Lucarelli with the hit, puts it up there, just dumps it over. Wasn't quite separate. Here's McDaniel. And that time, it's going to be a point. Delaney went up to block it, and it came down on her side of the wall. 15 serving 12. Here's Campoli. That's going to be out. Good play there by Lucarelli to let that ball go. Service error. Now Lucarelli's going to check out. Denham Elchison, the freshman, going to.
Let's say 4 or 5. That goes into the net. Right on cue. As Marley McBride will serve. Nice call off there by Owens. Newman gets it over. Set up Papson, go long. 19, should be 20, isn't it? No, 19-16.
They're quick getting that point up there.
I was thinking it was 20. Nogue, another good serve. Carmen Hart will lob it over. The back set to Owens and get a kill. Job there by Owens. As Medora will serve. Medora with the, that's the dig there, and there's the kill by Elena McBride. Kill was by Bonner. As Carmen Hart has a seat. She's a member of the cheerleading squad as Carmen. She's also led her for 3 years. Does Carmen Hart. Owens with the adjustment dug out by McBride. Back set. Gonna find Pizzolo in the left back. Shot by Pizzolo going down the line and finding that left back. Making it 20-18.
That's her third kill so far in this set.
It blows a kiss to the team. I like that. Owen blocked by Magno. Just a lob over now. Not a good job there. Newman able to get it over. Clean play. Pizzolo, the kill. Pizzolo's been a nice spark here in this third set, Jay.
She's needed right now because it's 20-19. They need this setter. The match is over.
Elena McBride serving. She's been doing a nice job serving here tonight. And she gets the ace. Ties it up to 20, and here comes a timeout. Upon Insurance. Timeout taken by the Shenango.
Kept it alive. Nice play. Can they get it over? And they do. Nice dig by Delaney Sturgeon. Go for the ball. Darn it. 20-16. Wolverines got to call a timeout. That's their final one. Just not wanting to take control is the Wolverines and the unforced errors.
You're a member of the National Honor Society. She enjoys spending time with friends and family, as well as coaching her Mohawk midget cheerleading squad. She plans on going to college, pursue an education in accounting and finance. Whoa. And a little bit about Avery's son. We haven't seen Avery too much here lately. She's part of the
games, and I know if we had a conversation with Dodson, other than Neshannock being up 2-0, all 3 sets have played the exact same between these two broadcasts. The only difference, obviously, Shenango splitting with Wildcats. But we're almost 1-for-1. It's insane how volleyball works out.
So after the timeout, Wolverines have used both of theirs in this set. Shenango has both of theirs remaining. There's the serve. Delaney gets it, puts it up, and that time Kreitzer just bumps it over, but they were ready for it. Puts it up, Offie. Nice save there. And gets it over, was Figueroa that time. Puts it up. From that middle row spike. Nice dig by Kreitzer. Elsie Sturgeon keeps it alive. Delaney punches it over. It just misses the rafters. And that is going to be out, and a great play. Lucarelli just missed it. She heard her teammate Elsie Sturgeon yell out, and she zigged and zagged out of the way. That was pretty close for comfort.
Yeah, agility was needed on that one.
Yes, it was.
Talk about tiptoeing. Whew.
So Genovesa Miller, 17 serving 20. Gets it up. Puts it up. There's going to be a punch over. Delaney with the dig. Kreitzer now puts it up. Miller with the hit over. Almost got close to the net. Going to be a free ball for the Wolverines. Miller this time. Puts it up. Up there for Figueroa. And blocked. Kept alive. Punches it over. Lucarelli now with it. Kreitzer puts it up there for Figueroa. This time. Oh, word. Way out of bounds.
Yeah. 4.
See if Mohawk can get some 4 points here and get a set.
Now we're going to see if the substitutions were done properly here. They're going to check that out. Little bookwork going on the far on the table over here. Let's see if everything's good. I think the officials are going to go check and maybe see if they have a violation of some sort. Again, if Mohawk wins, they're in the playoffs. If Shenango loses, they're in the playoffs. If they both lose, they're in the playoffs. But if Shenango would happen to beat Ellwood and Mohawk lose, Shenango would be in the playoffs. And they come over to the other side of the book here.
Going to be a free ball for Shenango. Puts it up, and down it goes. Big dig by Lucarelli. Puts it up. Figueroa punches it over. Tries going deep to find the hole. But who was there? One of the Shenango Wildcats. Herb punches it. Nice play by Miller. Kreitzer now puts it up. Punches it over. And going to be a carry. And that's the right call. We're Ellwood, but that... if you're going to call a carry on one team, you got to call it on the other. 23-18. Miller now puts it up. Kreitzer just dumps it over. Puts it up there. Lucarelli now. Kreitzer, bunker, punches it over. It's blocked. Nice block there, and going to be set point. Not what the Wolverines had in mind. Emma Shafley going to check in. Set point now for, that would have been out of bounds. Lucarelli now gets it. Kreitzer just gets it over. Wolverines got to keep this point to stay alive. Punches it. Lucarelli now with it. Kreitzer just dumps it. Nice dig and dive there. A valiant effort by Christopher, but it falls out of bounds. No room for error if you're the Wolverines right now, as Emma Shafley off the bench will be doing the serving. 19 serving 24. Shafley punches it deep. Christopher with it, and out of bounds it goes. Big point there for the Wolverines. They need 4 more of them just to keep alive in this game.
Cannot give a point now, that's for sure.
Shafley, and into the net it goes. Second set goes to Shenango. So 2 sets to 1.
Yep.
Right now, if you're the Wolverines, you got to hope we're going to 5.
Yep, errors there at the end of that set unfortunately cost the Wolverines a lot of service errors, a lot of right in front of the middle and that front wall for the Wildcats. Not doing.
Olivia Hoover into the game.
So Hoover, a freshman, coming into the game. A 22 all. Finally getting back to, and Hoover hits back line. Good job by Hart for the dig. Hobson or Hampson will just lob it over. Newman by Hart. Dig there. Neshannock going. Set goes backwards. Newman lobs it over. Set up Magno here. That a little bit behind her. Bonner with the set. Newman just a lob over. Let's go back to Magno. Let's see if they do. No, second hit over. Owens reads that. Newman goes back line. As Hampson just lobs it over. Somebody with a hard hit here. There's Newman, finally. A couple opportunities for both teams, and Newman finally puts it away with the 1-point lead.
And Newman's also serving.
Nogue will come in. And Newman serves into the net. Not a good time for that mistake. As Gabriella Antuono checks in, the freshman, for the first time, I believe. And she has to handle it, and boy, The two freshmen handle it, and Magno with the block at the net and gets the kill. Does Magno. Set point for Mohawk. Interesting, a coach putting in two players that really haven't played a lot here tonight, Jay.
I think they just want to give some experience, but I think I would have been maybe earlier.
But that's all right. Nogue's going to take care of that. Nope. Dug out by Mohawk. Set up Magno for the set. Finds the donut hole, and they win it. 25-23. Mohawk survives set number 3. 2 sets to 1. Neshannock will be back with set number 4. You're watching high school volleyball here at the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
I'm Kevin Sapp. I'm president of the Mohawk Education Association. We are one of the sponsors for the Lawrence County SportsNet. We would like to take a moment to wish all of Lawrence County student athletes health and safety as they compete. In particular, we would like to wish luck to all of Mohawk student athletes as they represent our school with pride.
Yeah, welcome back to Mohawk. Our scoring recap again, sponsored by Creative Edge. You can call them at 724-652-1372.
Elena McBride with that set had 5 kills, a block, and an ace.
And a miss hit there, and a point for the Wolverines. First set went Wolverines' way, 25-15, and Shenango with the next 2 winning respectively 25-18 and 25-20. Wolverines now, Caitlin Kreitzer, the senior, will be serving. Puts it down there. That's going to be out. Oh, he says it was in. The official overruled it.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call. From what I saw, it hit tape.
So
it's tough.
It is tough.
Just like Lawrence County Sports Network, we may have to tap in for replay.
There's the hit and into the net. Oh, luckily it hit. I thought it was going to roll over, but it fell on the wall side of Shenango. So now Elcherson checks back in for Ava Lucarelli.
Out of town score update. Playing just like us. Mohawk wins the 3rd set. It's 2-1 now.
Punches it over. Delaney with the hit. Oh, and a nice play by Kreitzer just to get it over. It was awkward. A nice dig, and into the stands it goes. We're tied up 2-2.
So checking back in is number 18, Strite, as well as 33, Summer Doherty. She will be serving.
So once again, senior night. Be the last regular season game for Our Lady Wolverines. There's it, Lucarelli with the hit. Puts it up there. Delaney taps it over. They're going to be kept alive. Oh, and that time she went up for the block. Offie with a nice play there to get it around the arms of Delaney Sturgeon. 3 serving 2. High, that's going to go out of bounds. Point for the Wolverines. Now Delaney Sturgeon will be serving with a tie game, 3-3. Hard hit there, will be put up. And it's going to fall. Some miscommunication there by Shenango as that set was a little close to the net. And a point for the Wolverines. It's now 4 serving 3. Oh, Delaney missed the hit there, and it goes into the net. Service error. All tied up 4-4. And now
being Mr. Tweedy tonight. Pizzolo. Oh, there's ball again. It's been all over the place tonight. He's been playing a great libero. McBride off the hands of Allison and the kill, 2-3. Elena McBride.
You need a lot more dancing, Lee.
Yeah. You should join him, Jay.
Oh, I would, but I'd show him up a little bit. I'd probably fall on my butt.
Yeah, the bleachers might break. Who knows?
Yeah, they get a point there.
Owens hits it long. We're tied at 3. As Marley McBride serves. Newman goes cross court and gets the kill. 4-3.
Newman's had a nice, steady game tonight.
Yeah, Olivia Hoover checks back in. So it came in late in the third. Comes back in here. Good serve. Pizzolo trying for the donut hole, but Dore able to dig it out. There's a sliding dig by Hart. No Hawk will log it over. Owens set to Newman. Block. Dig again by Ball, but a net violation on the Neshannock. Ties it at 4.
I think Pizzolo with the kill there.
I said she's been a great spark. How about Owens? She's been steady all night.
Yes, she has been.
So Newman will check back or go back to serve. Nogue back in.
Riley Schaefer back in the game for the Warriors.
And there's the ace. Cody Pattison on in the house tonight.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah. You can check out the article in the newspaper tomorrow of this match. And did the ball make it over? I don't think it did. So we'll make it 6-5 Neshannock. Is the homecoming queen will check back in. And Avery Sutton. And the ace knows. How did Ball keep it alive?
Oh my, what a play.
The one-handed dig, and now on the other hand, Hart with a beautiful dig in the back line. Nogue into the net. 6-all. Remember that play by Carmen Hart too, Jay, the back line. Check out the replay maybe. Nope, not going to check out the replay. It's funny. When I say check out the replay, he says no. No, and I don't think there's going to replay. He's tapping me saying, where's the replay? That's all right. The ace, making it 7-6. We're not on the same page tonight. There's Schaefer to serve. Again, 7-6 Mohawk. And how about 2 aces in a row? Okay, we'll look at this replay since he just showed me. And a Paunceford Insurance timeout taken by Neshannock.
And those are the points that may not go down on the stat line as a big momentum change. Just shuts it down real fast. So Wildcats back on offense here, looking
right.
Get back in. Good serve by DeFrank.
Great serve by DeFrank. Put it down there low. That ball just kind of dies once it's get over top of the net. Now 9 serving 10. DeFrank, there's Lucarelli. Puts it up there. Bunger just taps it over. Puts it up now. McKinley puts it out of bounds. Darn lucky they didn't block that when they were there to do it. And McKinley went a little too long.
So
Point
checking
for the
back in.
Wolverines.
Elsie Sturgeon, and then serving senior Kreitzer.
This rotation needs to get some points. It's up there. McKinley now, and with the kill. She's impressive.
Yep.
I think after seeing her last game, I think I told you that on the way home. I said number 16.
Yeah, be on the lookout.
She's just a sophomore. We're going to be saying her name for the next couple years. Here's the serve. Into the net it goes. Service error. As Campoli, who's been serving really well tonight. Wolverines got one there. Elchison going to check in.
Make it 5 aces in a row.
They were down 4 points in the third set, 20-16, and then came back with how about 5 aces in a row. The timeout has not worked for Neshannock. Coach Bollinger might have to take another Pawn's Insurance timeout. Almost a 6-1. Ball was sliding past there.
Nice dig by Weber.
Hampson just mistimed that one. Has to lob it over. Find Noge. A one-handed sliding dig there by Hart. Hampson just floats it over. Noge will have to float it over. Sit up, Magno. There it is. Dug out the back line by Bonner. That's not Bonner into the game. The back line by Antuano. Good volley here. Hampson blocked by Neshannock. 50-50 ball possibly. Nope. Didn't get over. 11-7. Thought that's going to get over. Might have a joust, but it floated on the Mohawk side. It's a good point, though, for Mohawk. Even though Neshannock gets the point, 11-7.
That was 5 straight aces by Riley Schaefer.
Yeah, circle that one in your scorebook.
It already is circled.
So Owens to serve. There's Hart flying again.
Hart's been everywhere tonight. Oh, just short.
Cameron Hart, the senior. Mentioned her, she wants to pursue a degree in accounting and finance. Make sure your taxes are done correctly. Magno would just hit to the back line. Set up the freshman. Marley McBride able to dig it out. Hampson lob over. Noge blocked by Magno. 12-8. Check up the height there by Magno. Getting the hands up. Putting it down. 12-8 back Mohawk.
Mohawk.
Elsie Sturgeon. Oh, another service error. Into the net it goes. 13 serving 16. That's what,
That's
4
now. Yeah, and combined, that's 7 between the two teams. 7 service errors in this set alone.
Yep. So Genovesa Miller checks in. Offie. I think I called her only a couple times. I apologize. Offie now with the serve. Lucarelli gets the hit. Kreitzer puts it up there. Elchison just taps it over. Puts it up. And that's going to be in.
Ooh. Yep. It was close, but it hit that line.
Yes, it did. 14 serving 16. They've been able to get some points now when Offie's been in there doing the serving. Shenango up 2-1. Don't forget that. And that's into the net. Another service error. 17-14.
That's the 9th error in the set. Half of the Wolverines' points are just standing there.
Right.
Half the points.
So you got to make them pay. You're up 17-14. Luke Corelli, the junior, with the serve. Hard hit serve. Gets to the back row. Puts it up. Now Herb tries to punch it. Genovesa Miller is where she needed to be. Puts it up there. Lucarelli just pounds it over. Puts it up again. Going to be Herb once again. Gets it. Figueroa. And taps it over. And a great play. That ball was in. No, that was that. They got to call that. It was in. That's a point for Ellwood City, and that's the right call. The one good thing is when we get to playoffs, they will have 4 officials at the games.
Thank
and I
you.
understand it's tough. You got to pay these officials. You don't want to do it for anything. But
Plus travel.
we've said before, you got a couple assistant coaches for both teams sitting there on the sidelines. You got.
I am surprised it hasn't been coaches been pulled to do that. I'm
Yes,
really surprised.
Yeah, I think
Whippeal, listen to us.
One. Oh, gets it over the net. And a nice digging save. Puts it up. Herb got to go back to get it. She does. Lucarelli. Now up to Kreitzer. Bunger. Oh, hits it out of bounds. Nope. They said it was the Wolverines were looking for a touch.
Yeah, and I don't think so on that one.
They did not get it. Our view is obstructed to see that. So Elsie Sturgeon going to check back in for Genovesa Miller. 18, serving 15.
27 with the serve.
Elsie Sturgeon with the hit. Caitlin Kreitzer now. Lucarelli pounds it over, and she hits it out of bounds.
So back-to-back points here by both teams. Just errors for Wolverines. Keeping them, they got a 2-point lead, but.
Yep, it was 4.
3 or 4 sounds better.
Delaney Sturgeon with the hit, puts it up there. Figueroa pounds it over, and a great block there. Who was that? Number 21.
Yep, that was DeFrank.
They're letting Shenango stick around. It's now 17, serving 18. Elsie Sturgeon puts it up there. Bunger awkwardly hits it. It goes the other way, and a nice effort there by Offie. But it's going to go out of bounds. Point for the Wolverines, 19-17. Now, Emma Figueroa with the serve. Wolverines want to see that 5th set. They're 6 points away from getting it. Nice serve there. Puts it up. Down it goes, but a nice dig. Kept it alive. Puts it up into the net. It goes. And a big play there. Give Offie credit as she took that hit from Bunger. 20-17 now. As Figueroa with the serve. Just gets it over the net. Herb with it. Keeps it alive. Puts it up. And keeps Elsie Sturgeon wisely played it. Puts it up there. Delaney, down it goes, but a nice dig into there. And can she get it over? She does, but Kreitzer was there. Into the rafters, doesn't hit anything. Puts it up. Communication. Lucarelli now. Puts it up there. Delaney, down it goes. Count it for Delaney Sturgeon. 21-17.
I don't know how more people aren't joining you on that.
I got looks on that one.
Oh, I don't blame you. You shouldn't. I'm all with it.
This is the last home game, folks, and these seniors do not want to go out with a loss. Nice serve by Figueroa. Goes deep. Up it goes. Herb got to get it over, and she does. Figueroa with it. Up to Kreitzer. Down it goes to Delaney again. It's 22-17. Oh, they said what?
Net violation.
Oh, net violation
on Delaney.
She hit the net when she went down with it.
And this is crunch time.
You need to capitalize them points because
McKinley's
back
in.
and you saw it too.
Yep, and serving will be, once again, DeFrank.
Lucarelli with it. Up there. Puts it up there to Delaney. Oh, and that time, not the set she was looking for, and she didn't quite get the hit she was wanted. She can't be intimidated with McKinley standing over there. 19 serving 21. Wolverines want to stop the rally. Lucarelli now puts it up there to Kreitzer. Back to Delaney. Get that time. Count it. It's good. 22-19. Oh. Now Caitlin Kreitzer serving. Gets it over the net, puts it up. They still got McKinley in that front row. He's a little bit far away. Nice play by Kreitzer. Bunger with it. Puts it up there to Lucarelli. She puts it deep. Back. Tries to get.
How about the other McBride, and Milena McBride, 18.
Shenango. Brad, we're wrapping up fall sports here as we get into the playoff section of things. Folks, go back and check out our Ellwood City Wolverines Facebook page, Brad's Twitter handle, and our LEC Wolverines Facebook page. Brad does a great job keeping everybody updated on what's going on around the WPIAL, reposting things from others, and he does a great job doing that. And football tomorrow.
Excuse me, Nora Ball.
Okay.
I have a hard time picking a player of the game here tonight. A lot of deserving candidates. And there's one of them, Ryan Owens, 18-17. The ball goes back to serve here in the fourth set. Boy, Hart flying again.
She's been all over that floor.
Marley McBride gets it over. Owens, power tip there. Does not get the kill, but she'll try again. No, she won't. They'll set up Peyton Newman, who puts it wide. Did it hit fingertips? It did not. 19-17, boy. I thought it hit fingertips. But referees converged and say no.
Regan Magno back into the game now.
Shenango having some problems, so just get it over softly here. Smith set up. Magno. Give Magno another chance. Nope, not a good.
In senior night, you got it. You just want the Wolverines to finish her out. Chloe Bunger. You love seeing competitive. In senior night, you got it. You just want the Wolverines to finish her out. Chloe Bunger. That's in. Count it. It's good. 25-21 for the Wolverines. We're going to set 5, folks.
There's 4 hits myself, Jay. 19-18, Mohawk leads. As Newman's serving and gets the ace. Tie up, 19-all.
Her second ace of this set, along with 3 kills.
Hard handles this one. Magno, low timing it, hit just out. Neshannock takes their first lead since it was 6-5. Oh, and then in that tie game.
And who do we have serving?
We got Riley Schaefer.
Had 5 aces last time she served. In a row.
Could use them now, 20-all. Avery Sun checks back in the front line. And how about another ace?
They okay back there?
Yeah, they're okay. Neshannock players went flying. Medor had problems with it. They need to set up differently here. How about another race? 22-20. It's a Riley Schaefer show here in the fourth set. Said she's part of the newspaper, making her own headlines right now. Almost another race. Hoover gets it over. Hampson, dug out by Ball. Crossover to Nogue, dug out by Schaefer. The lob over. Second hit, good job by Schaefer. And at the net, Owens picks up the garbage and gets the point, 22-21. And she'll go back to serve, will Ryan Owens.
Like I said, how many times do they make a nice play and they get to serve?
Set up Magno. Ball goes high into the Raptors. Still, the plink goes around. And Neshannock will get it over.
Oh, I couldn't believe that one.
Sun blocked. Nogue off the block. Good job there by Hampson to keep it alive. Magno will lob it over back line. Nogue with the power tip. There's ball, or Hart flying everywhere. Neshannock another chance. Nogue somehow keeping it alive as Marley McBride with the one-handed dig. The Mohawk on their heels right now. And Hoover gets the kill, making it 22-all. Yeah, I don't get to use the word plinko too much.
Yes.
The Price is Right fans.
I'm not sure if a lot of people remember that, Lee.
Oh, still on.
It's not like the old days.
Oh, no. Nothing like Bob Barker.
Yeah.
Trying to catch the Neshannock off guard did not work. Nogue now goes middle. And back 23-22. Neshannock. Mohawk with 2 timeouts. Neshannock with 1. Ryan owns the serve. Sun goes back line, and it's in. Ooh. 20, wait. No, the head referee overrides it and makes it 20. R1 overrides that call, making it 24-22.
And go on the ropes for Ellwood City right now. And folks, we got 6 seniors on this team, and yes, obviously I'm the father of Delaney and the uncle of Elsie. Just all great girls. They've been playing together a long time. It's been a fun ride. And oh, that's in!
That's in.
It hit the line. I would have let it go too. That ball barely had any spin on it at all.
Yep.
4 serving 1.
And that touched tape, but it was on the outside of the tape. That still counts, though, folks.
The line.
The playoffs, you'll have regular referees, and nothing against the student referees
Yes.
at all. You know, they do a good job. But Neshannock getting the call. They're 1 point away from taking the 3-1 victory here. Shenango and Ellwood City are going to a 5th set.
Wow.
But set point, match point for Neshannock, and Ryan Owens will try to do that. After a Ponce Insurance timeout. Hampson handles it. Magno the second hit. Nope. Ryan Owens has it. Set up Nogue. Dug out by Mohawk. Hampson will get the lob over, and Neshannock another chance here. Go back to Nogue. Put it down. 3-1 victory, and Neshannock goes to 11-1 and 13-1 overall. Mohawk is now scoreboard watching as Shenango hoping they're going to lose. As Shenango and Ellwood City tied 2 sets apiece going to the 5th set. We'll be back.
Saved by Elsie Sturgeon, but it stays alive. Puts it down. Count it. Wow, heads up play by Figueroa.
Words. Just words describe.
It's senior night. It's the 5th set. This is what it's all about, folks. Yep. Delaney Sturgeon punches it deep, puts it up there. And a net violation. Please tell me it's so. No, double hit. We'll take a point any way we can.
And I tell you what, folks, this game just became that much more bigger. Mohawk did unfortunately lose 3-1. So Shenango wins, they're in. If not, this is crunch time, just to add a little bit more fluff to it.
Now, I doubt the players the players, they knew they just had to win tonight to get what they could. Not sure what that was all about. A little bit of delay in the game there. Now, Delaney Sturgeon with the serve. Punched up and over. It's going to go way out of bounds, but saved there by, nice save by, oh! It was an awkward hit, and Figueroa tried to save it. Now 4 serving 7. Wolverines up 7-4. Christopher serving. She does a nice job serving. That time, and I thought Lucarelli tried to make a save on it, a play on it. And almost that ball would have been in. It's a good thing she tried to play it. 5 serving 7. Delaney with the hit. Caitlin Kreitzer just bumps it over. That time they were ready for it. Ollie, nice save by Lucarelli. That time goes deep. Count the point. It's 8 serving 5. Heads up play there by Caitlin Kreitzer.
I'm enjoying your reaction. I'm enjoying his reaction.
Yeah, Chloe Bunger's grandfather's right here in front of me, and
you feed off of each other so well.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Elsie Sturgeon now with the serve. Gets it over. Bumps it up. Puts it up there. And that's going to fall on Shenango's side of the wall. It's a point for the Wolverines. 9-5. We play to 15.
Just keep it rolling here, folks.
Yes, you do. Good point. A timeout taken by them.
Yep.
I'll finish my thought there.
Yep.
You know, how far we've come in the last 7 years. You got the overlays now, and then COVID hit, and then we started doing, multi-sports. And went through that. And Dakota came on board here
and
several years back.
Next level photography, Mary, Perry, and Chris and whatnot, they joined in and they allow us so much free access.
Yes.
We cannot
she's here tonight
thank so much.
Taking pictures. They'll have somebody at the football games, and they do a great job. And just for something that started as maybe some grandparents that can't come to games.
A phone and stats. That was my mom doing a phone and stats.
And now here we are.
How far we've come.
It's and so grateful to the fans and the players. Elsie Sturgeon with the serve. Puts it up there. That's after a timeout. And that's going to be out. Nope. They called it in. My angle was a little different.
Yep. Just hit that line, the tape there.
So Herb's going to check back in. Tell you what, Shenango's a team you're going to have to be talking about the next year or two. They're 10th graders. The contribution is great.
Yeah.
A little more experience. Lucarelli with the dig. Caitlin Kreitzer now puts it up. Elsie Sturgeon taps it over. Puts it up as close to the net. Now Herb punches it. Lucarelli with the ball. Kreitzer to Figueroa. Punches it over. Elchison. Here comes. And got the point. DeFrank now with the hit. 7 serving 9. Sets are all tied up 2-2. There's the hit. Delaney Sturgeon hits it. Puts it up there. Figueroa. Down it goes. And they tried to block DeFrank. And a point for the Wolverines. Remember, folks, if we're dropping frames, you can go back and watch this game. We got about 3 different internets we're trying.
It's
here.
holding on so far.
Ava Lucarelli now. Wolverines up 10-7. Lucarelli with the serve, that hard serve. Puts it out there. Puts it up there and gets it over. Elsie Sturgeon. Chloe Bunger taps it over. Puts it up. DeFrank. And that's going to be out. In. That ball was in. 8 serving 10. You just would like to see the Wolverines get a 3-4 point lead here if you're a Wolverine fan.
So serving now will be Sydney Byerly. Again, another one that went on a good run while serving.
Yes, 8 serving 10. Elsie Sturgeon with it. Puts it up there. Taps it over. Herb with the ball. Kicks it up there. Now Herb going to pounce it out there. Lucarelli was where she needed to be. Just dumps it over. A great play by Caitlin Kreitzer to get the score 11-8. Once again, we got senior night going on here. This is the last home regular season game for these group of seniors. I meant to look beforehand or ask. There's got to be 4 of them 6 seniors, I think, are lettermen. Have lettered for probably 2, maybe even 3 years.
Yeah, all 6, at least 3 years.
Yep. There's a hit by Figueroa. Puts it up. It's going to go back deep. Can they get it over? They do. Figueroa with the hit. Caitlin Kreitzer goes up there to Bunger and hits it out there. Kept alive. Herb now with it. Free ball for the Wolverines. Puts it up. Delaney taps her down. And get a nice dig. Herb now with it. She's going to punch it. Saved by Lucarelli. Puts it up there. Delaney. Down it goes. And they do save it. It's up in the rafters. And she gets it over. Oh, and she does. What a play. What a dig there. I thought she had it. Was that all Offie that made the dig
that
there?
That was something else. That back row, I believe that was Offie, and I want to say it was also, I don't know if it was DeFrank. I know Byerly was there as well.
Not giving up on it. Now, DeFrank with the serve. Gets it over. It's going to be a point for Ellwood. Wow, Caitlin Kreitzer, you don't see her in the front row getting her down like that. But that time, she was able to outmuscle McKinley. Now Caitlin Kreitzer, 12 serving 9. Elsie Sturgeon going to check in for Genovesa Miller. 12 serving 9. We got McKinley in the front row. I don't mean to harp on it. I'm complimenting the young lady. She's a great player. Kreitzer. There's going to be an ace. Makes the score 13-9. Girls, these seniors would love to go off this court with a win. And there's a timeout taken.
Yep. And Thad, we can talk about the scenarios-wise for the Wolverines. Yes, they're in the playoffs, but this win here, that probably keeps you at that 5-6 seed. You lose this, you drop to 7-8. If you get that 8 seed, that second round, you got to play the number 1, and that's not fun.
Yep.
On the flip side, Shenango, yes, Mohawk lost. They may or may not know it. I see a couple of them have their phones out on the bench there, maybe checking it out. Yes, Mohawk lost. If Shenango would lose, both teams go. If Shenango would win, you're in. So if you're Shenango, doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. It's about what you're doing right here. Down 4, you got to get back. If you're the Wolverines, just 2 points away.
Just 2 points away. And we got the rotation, our starting rotation now back at it. Caitlin Kreitzer, after the timeout, it's the serve. It's up there. Puts it up there. McDaniel's going to catch it awkwardly. Nice save by Delaney Sturgeon. Lucarelli hits it over. Puts it up. McDaniel now is going to touch it. Oh, Bunger went up for it. And fell on Ellwood's side of the wall. 10 serving 13.
Substitution here for the Wildcats. Campoli come back in, and she will be serving. Subbed out is Herb.
Here comes the serve. Nice hit by Lucarelli. Kreitzer gets it. Lucarelli now punches it over wisely. Puts it up there. Delaney taps it down. I don't know which Sturgeon cousin it was. Delaney and Elsie were both there. Set, match, point.
It could have been you out there.
Not jumping up over the net like that.
14-10.
Set, match, point, 14-10. Chloe Bunger now with the serve. Everybody on their feet. But the hit is Bunger. Puts it up. McDaniel going to get it. Puts it down there. Nice hit by Delaney. Puts it up. Now Figueroa just gets it over. Puts it up. Up there for McDaniel. And down it goes. She had the set she was looking for. And she made him pay. It's now 11 serving 14.
Now if I'm the Wolverines, this is why you get a 3-point lead, because if I saw that coming at me.
Yep. She could hurt somebody.
So here comes back in 33 Doherty. 14-11.
14 serving 11.
Wildcats down 3.
Here's the hit. Figueroa puts it up there. Going to be a free ball for Shenango. Puts it up. Figueroa gets it. Up there it goes. Can Elsie tap it over? She does. Puts it up. Oh, and another kill. Another kill.
Net violation.
A net violation.
But against Ellwood. So point no matter what will go to Shenango. 14-12. Still got the room here. This is going to be match point.
Yep, and you got to win by 2.
Yep, match point. Remember, number 3 technically.
Yes. Wolverines want to put this one away. Here comes the serve. Lucarelli with it. 13-14. And I think they overthought that one.
Yep.
Delaney was wanting to get the spike and let Caitlin set her up. But Delaney was closer to the ball.
Part of it's communication. Got to be loud here.
13 serving 14. Lucarelli. The Kreitzer. Delaney puts it down. There's the win. Wolverines win 15-13. Delaney Sturgeon with the kill. Ellwood City takes it 3-2. Shenango played them tough.
They did.
They played them tough.
Hats off. Hats off to that team.
To them. And I tell you what, there's 6 seniors on this Wolverines team, knowing that this is their last regular season game, knowing that they got who knows how many more games to play. But
and I tell you what,
Thad,
alive. If you ask me what's the best win for the Wolverines on the season, I think there's no doubt. It is tonight. This feels big, and that's going to help the Wolverines. Like we said, they're going to have playoff pairings tomorrow, 12:30, Trib High School Sports Network on Don Rebel and the call and everything. Wolverines obviously were in. This helps them out just a little bit more. And if you are a Shenango Wildcat fan, your season is not done. Mohawk, unfortunately, they lost their 3-1. Yes, Wildcats lose here, but both teams do move on. It will be a pigtail matchup. I'm assuming one of those two teams may be in that pigtail matchup on Monday night, assuming. For the Wolverines,
more tomorrow.
Probably will be hosting here at Ellwood City. That will most likely be on Tuesday. But we're all assumptions aside, we got, just under 24 hours, 12 hours, just around 12 hours to find out where everybody's going.
Yes, we will. So with that, folks, great regular season.
Little shout out.
Go get your shout out.
A little shout out to Lawrence County Sports Network tonight, doing the double whammy there, helping us out. It helps us out, gives us a little bit of feedback. And hey, Mohawk girls, I know you guys are watching on your court there in Mohawk. Just know that Shenango and you are both going to playoffs.
Yep. So I tell you what, as today was tough.
It was. It was for us. I cannot imagine what it is for you.
Going down, as I'm going to go as a dad here for a moment. I say this all the time. How do you not love high school sports? And boy, as a dad, with a senior, and your youngest one at that.
And you get to do this again multiple times.
Yes, with nieces and nephews. There's lots of them coming up through. But just thank you to everyone for listening. Thank you to the coaches here at Ellwood City. And thanks to the players, especially them 6 seniors. So with that, Brad, I'm going to let you take us out tonight.
All right, folks, final score here from Lincoln High School, Big Jim. Wolverines defeat the Wildcats 3-2. Wildcats, Mohawk, Ellwood City, and Neshannock will be your representatives from the MAC Conference. On behalf of Ellwood City Sports, alongside Dakota Marshall on camera, myself, Brad Windhorst, and like we said just about an hour ago, Thad the Dad Sturgeon helping us out, making it happen. Good night, folks. We'll be on the air tomorrow night, 7 o'clock from Helling Stadium. We'll see you then.